watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us on Ace Country Radio and News 25. I'm David Preston.
And I'm Roy Rossell, and today is Friday, June 9th.
Police respond to a domestic disturbance of an alleged abuser who would not let the victim call police. RJ has the story.
On June 3rd, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched for a report of a domestic violence call. When the call initially came in, the reporting party was disconnected prior to dispatch getting required information. And it wasn't until later on that they were able to get contact back with the reporting party. According to the declaration of arrest, dispatch stated that Reen Downing had allegedly assaulted the reporting party and just left the residence in a gray pickup truck. Upon arrival to the residence, officers attempted contact with the alleged victim when the gray pickup truck drove by. Officers immediately got into their patrol vehicle and caught up with the truck. After confirming the identity of the driver, Reen Downing was detained and allegedly immediately advised that he did not wish to talk about any of the events. Afterwards, officers made contact with the reporting party at their residence. According to the reporting party, Reen had been arguing with them throughout the day, and prior to the initial 911 call that disconnected, Reen had allegedly abused her by grabbing her left ear during the argument and pulling on it, causing an earring in the top of her ear to tear her skin and cause bleeding. She then attempted to call 911. They then attempted to call 911, but however, Reen allegedly took the phone from them and the call was disconnected. According to officers, they were able to see visible injuries consistent with their statements. Reen Downing was then taken to the Nye County Detention Center and charged with battery, which constitutes domestic violence, and intercepting, interrupting, or delaying a message via phone.
The Pahrump Valley Rotary Club is holding their next extravaganza event on October 22nd. Tom Waters is here with the details.
Hi, I'm Tom Waters, and I'm talking about the Rotary Extravaganza that we have every year. This year it's going to be in October, and on October 22nd, it's a Sunday at the Nugget. And because it's so popular, we've had to limit the number of people that we invite inside. So a little bit different this year. Last year the tickets were $80. This year they're only $75. And if you buy a meal that goes with it, and the meal is $35, you don't have to worry about anything else. If you're not purchasing a meal, then you have to pay $10 just to show that you're going to enter, because we have to account for all the people that are inside this time. And because we have to limit the seating, that's the reason we have to do it this way. But it is a $10,000 giveaway, and we do that each and every year. $10,000. There will also be other gifts. The theme this year is going to be Halloween, so we ask that you dress up in a costume, and everybody that comes in will receive a ticket for prizes, door prizes, and so on. But if you wear a costume, you will also get a ticket, because we want to look at the best costumes, and also award gifts for that as well. So we'd like everybody, if you want to buy a ticket, you can contact me or any Rotarian, but my number is 702-379-3449. My email address is twaters2015@gmail.com. You can contact me either way and say, Tom, I'd like a ticket for $75, and I plan to be there, so I want a meal. I'll add another $35. Or I don't want a meal, and I'll just pay the $10 because I'm coming. If it's two people coming, then it's $10 each. And for the meals, $35 and $35 each if you want two meals. And you can get two meals per ticket. Other than that, just let me know you need a ticket, and I have them available. Thank you.
Here in the United States, Flag Day is celebrated on June 14th. And is an important holiday to our nation. RJ has this patriotic story.
Flag Day is coming up on June 14th, the celebratory holiday that commemorates the adoption of our country's flag. On June 14th, 1777, the Second Continental Congress passed the resolution for the adoption of our flag, stating, "The flag of the 13 United States alternate red and white, that the Union be 13 stripes, white in a blue field, representing a new constellation." In 1916, 28th President Woodrow Wilson issued the proclamation that had established June 14th as Flag Day, and in 1937, Pennsylvania became the first state to celebrate the holiday. Francis Scott Key, the writer behind the famous Star-Spangled Banner poem, was inspired by the 1813 flag that was held in the Star-Spangled Banner House in Baltimore, Maryland. It has since been a staple to Flag Day since 1972. A patriotic holiday that's important to our nation. We here at News 25 hope that you remember to celebrate this June 14th.
Well, school is out for our kids, but learning about financial responsibility is still important. Now there is a new debit card app called Busy Kid that teaches your children the importance of earning and managing money. News 25 has this story.
I'm here at Eva G. Simmons, located on Coleman and Silver Cloud Drive. The school has just closed and children have just began their summer break. While children are able to enjoy their vacation, parent and adult responsibilities must still continue on. For those who are interested in learning more about expenses, or kids even interested in getting a summer job, Greg Merced has launched an app teaching children the importance of financial responsibility.
School is out, and when children think of summer break, they think of catching up on their favorite TV shows, playing video games, and sleeping in. But what if you can give your children the opportunity to use the break to do something just a little more productive?
When I do chores, I get money. Around my local neighborhood, we have like a lot of areas I could just walk to, like Smith's, Albertsons. They hire a lot of young kids.
The main benefit to a kid having a job early in life is they learn work ethic, they learn responsibility, they learn that money literally doesn't grow on the trees, you know how people say. They understand the connection between work and money.
Yes, they've explained a lot about like buying a house or renting a house. I wouldn't say getting a job would be a good idea, but if they learn how to manage money in different ways, yeah.
That doesn't mean that your children have to go out and get a job. Busy Kid is a debit card app managed by parents which can be used anywhere Visa accepted, teaching your children the importance of earning and managing money.
Have parents give their kids chores to do. They do them, they earn money, and then when they earn that money, we divide it up into these 3 big buckets for them to start learning how to manage money. You are doing no favors to your kids by not giving them stuff to do around the house and learn work ethic, because that is how the real world works.
This is Fatima Marzet reporting to you for KPVM News.
And News 25 will be back after this break.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome back to News 25. Discover Nevada State Parks is holding a free admission day for Nevada residents and visitors this Saturday on June 10th. Mikey has the details.
Nevada residents and visitors are invited to discover Nevada State Parks on Saturday, June 10th. Park visitors will receive free day use admission and free fishing, no license required, at all of Nevada's state parks. The statewide event encouraged Nevadans to discover the many exciting and affordable recreation opportunities right in their own backyards. Nevada State Parks offer a great diversity of outdoor recreation opportunities, said State Parks Administration Bob Mergel. For example, visitors can view a 225 million old ichthyosaur fossil at Berlin Ichthyosaur State Park, take in the Starry Nights at Ward Charcoal Evans, or spend a relaxing afternoon fishing at the Walker River State Recreation Area. Discover Nevada State Parks Day is also an opportunity for visitors to take the Passport Challenge and add a stamp to their passport booklet, or if they don't have one yet, to pick one up while visiting any state park. Once visitors have their passports stamped at 15 different parks, they earn a free annual day use pass to all Nevada state parks. For more information about Nevada state parks, visit parksnv.gov.
Well, in today's business brief, Alan Sablon of the Medicare store tells us how they help seniors signing up with the process of Medicare, what plans to enroll in, and how they can help customize different plans for the seniors' needs.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Alan Sablon. I'm with the Medicare store here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We do help seniors with all sorts of things, but specifically with their Medicare and the crazy maze throughout that process. I know it's been difficult for seniors to do it themselves, but we really help them a lot in regards to which plans they go, how they enroll, what they enroll in, and a lot of different penalties that are involved as well. But we help them throughout that whole process. We always recommend that they go through a professional like us so that they don't have to do it themselves. But we are truly an unbiased company. We are contracted with all the major insurance carriers in town, so we are really customizing their plans to their specific needs. So if you ever need any help with your Medicare or any advice at all, please contact the Medicare store here in Las Vegas. Our main address is 9640 West Tropica Avenue. That's Suite 106 in Las Vegas, Nevada, 89147. We also have another office over in the northern part of Las Vegas. That's 2701 North Tenaya Road.
And here's Mikey with your sports report.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports. Stanley Cup Finals Game 3 last night in Florida. Sun outshined the Sin in overtime. Florida Panthers beat the Golden Knights 3-2. The series is now 2-1 Vegas. Game 4 tomorrow night in Florida. Puck drop at 5. Las Vegas Aviators lost a close one last night in Sacramento, 4-3. They're back at it tonight, taking on the River Cats at 6:45. And the Las Vegas Aces in Connecticut last night playing the Sun. They dropped their first game of the season, 94-77. Now that they're done playing the Sun, they play the Sky, Chicago Sky, at home Sunday at noon from Michelob Ultra Arena. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you for that amazing sports report, Mikey. Well, a beauty, health, and wellness center in Las Vegas is hosting a celebration later this month. RJ has the details.
Infusion Care is hosting a sugar, champagne, and skincare celebration on Tuesday, June 20th from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The address being 8530 West Sunset Road, Suite 230 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Infusion Care is a medical wellness and aesthetics center which combines decades of medical experience with a whole-body integrative approach to health, wellness, anti-aging, illness, and disease. They provide patients with safe, high-quality medical and wellness infusions, customized and innovative med spa and skincare services, weight loss management programs, and hormone replacement therapies. Additionally, Infusion Care is an education source for patients in preventative and chronic disease management, helping them to achieve optimal health and avoid repeat hospitalizations. You can learn more from the Infusion Care experts who will be sharing information and demonstrate some of their finest skincare services and products. You will even be able to meet a few of the happy clients, see them, and hear what they have to say at the celebration. Guests will also receive complimentary service while supplies last, including free Hydroglow facials, a PRF micro needling and easy gel filler demonstrations, information and live testimonials, free fillers and Botox, special pricing for aesthetic packages and memberships, and great raffle prizes, giveaways, and a few surprise announcements. Once again, the celebration will be hosted on June 20th, 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at 8530 West Sunset Road, Suite 230 in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And News 25 will be right back after this commercial break.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Mikey's here to tell us what's coming up on Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday.
Howdy! On the menu this week on Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio, the 50th CMA Fest kicked off this week in Nashville with performances from Jason Aldean, Tim McGraw, and Lainey Wilson. We'll revisit the first one ever 50 years ago. George Strait broke an attendance record in Milwaukee last week. We'll talk about that. Tanya Tucker put out a new album last week. We'll play a song from that album. And Vince Gill and Paul Franklin they're releasing a tribute album to Ray Price later this year. We'll play a track off that. And a new segment called Switching Gears. My guest this week is Jody Porter from the Grammy-nominated band Fountains of Wayne. They put out a few country songs back in the day. And News 25 and Ace Country Radio will be at Backyard Butchers again this Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. Coming up this Sunday morning on Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio at 8 a.m.
Now that kids are home for summer break, it's time to stock up on snacks. And while it is tempting to just give them cookies or chips whenever they want, parents should still have some rules.
I really encourage parents to have set meal and snack times throughout the day. Snacks are important and kids can totally have snacks, but it needs to be spaced out every few hours so that their bellies have time to digest and they have time to get hungry before the next meal.
Jennifer Hyland is a pediatric registered dietitian for Cleveland Clinic Children's. She says it's also important for parents to offer snacks that are nutritionally dense. Giving a child things like cookies or chips is not going to keep them full for long, and they're going to want to keep eating. Instead, offer them foods high in protein and fiber. Some snack ideas include an apple with peanut butter, smoothies, homemade popsicles, cheese and crackers, popcorn with peanuts, and whole grain cereal with milk. She says it's okay to let them have cookies and chips, but in moderation.
All in moderation, all within reason, right? Like everyone's going out and getting ice cream. Have your kid go out and get ice cream. But if it's just like a regular day, we're hanging at home, we're doing our regular activities, like we're going to have a more nutrient power packed snack.
Jennifer Hyland says another benefit to giving kids healthy snacks at a young age is it will be easier for them to adapt and carry on those habits when they get older.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
It's looking like mostly cloudy skies this weekend with a chance of rain on Sunday. John has your weather forecast coming up next.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios and worldwide on that local BTV app, the app you should get on your phone so I can quit talking about it. Yuck, 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 yuck. See how that works? 77 out there in Fernley. Fallon saw 79. Carson City, not so bad, 76 degrees. It's 72 in Tonopah, making you the most chill spot in Nevada. Congratulations. Goldfield, your second most chill, 73 degrees. 86 out there in beautiful Beatty, 92 in Amargosa on our hot spot today. Las Vegas close behind at 90, and out in Death Valley, 103 degrees. I don't know why. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look, 88 degrees. That's our current temperature. 90 just a little bit earlier. Nice weather poolside this afternoon as winds blowing out of the south-southwest to just 10 miles per hour. Felt good. 14% humidity. Not swampy at all. Wonderful day outside. Sun rose this morning at 5:26. Setting this evening, let's look for it at 8 o'clock. Looks like we picked up a minute of daylight on the morning side because that's 8 o'clock 2 days running. Congratulations, Earth. Low tonight, 66 degrees. It'll be a gorgeous sunset under partly cloudy skies. And as we scoot on into tomorrow, more clouds, I fear. Yep, clouds pretty much all week. Till about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, things start spinning out of control with the sunshine and things get extra wonderful. Saturday, 90 degrees, cloudy skies. Sunday, things change. Temperatures drop down to 78 degrees. Rains drop out of the sky. And we get little sprinkles Sunday and Monday also. Things clear up a little bit Tuesday, and the temperatures return to fighting trim. We end up in the mid-90s by week's end, and so that's an exciting weather week, don't you think? Things to look forward to. All right, back to the desk. Here's Rory and David.
Well, just so that everybody knows, the 2023 PVHS graduation DVDs are now complete. If you would like to order one of the DVDs or the digital copies, you can call us here at KPVM at 775-727-9400.
Well, News 25 will be back on Monday. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. I'm David Preston.
And I'm Rory Rosell.
Have a good night.
Good night.